Look what the wind blew in. Straight fire, dripping like water, spreading my energy across this earth. Gold status, gold medallion, 1111. Yeah, man. Starting the day with a fresh thought. Planning to record. Forgot the whole topic. Forgot the whole train of thought. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me think. What is it that I wanted to talk about? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. I know exactly what it is right now. Semen retention. Yeah, nah, I'm joking around. Listen, y'all, listen. Why semen retention is a scam. Right? Why semen retention is a scam. Why semen retention is just bull. Why though? Why? I'm gonna tell y'all, listen. It's like this. One thing y'all gotta understand is the thing that I wanna kind of make clear is that it's kind of like it's a stepping stone. This it's not gonna change you permanently, because people think, oh, I'm on SR, everything's I'm gonna change forever. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. Let me give you an example. Let's say you ain't got no game, right? You ain't got no game. And of course, you know, game is like, it's not necessarily a thing. It's to focus on women for, you know, it's an all-round thing. You know, knowing a lot about life and you know, spreading across different facets, right? But as soon as, let's say, you use this as the stepping stone, but you think it's the end all be all. So what happens is that, let's say you want attention for like 6 months or a year, whatever. Now you thinking, oh, I'm changed. My brain has changed. Well, you are changed, but it's not permanent, it's temporary. Why? Because you didn't really reprogram your mind. It's like you got the energy surge just for a couple of moments. And now you're thinking you the man and you got game and all of that. So what happens when you release? Right? When you release right now, all of that's gone. And of course, we can agree to disagree. Some people be like, okay, you know what? I can release once and I'm not going to lose all my powers. Okay, so let's say you release 3 or 4 times, which is eventually going to happen, right? And then you lost all your gains. You lost everything. You didn't use it. You didn't use it to reprogram your mind. You basically wanted to profit off of the energy. And now the energy is gone, so everything is gone with it. Well, now what? So that's the part that people don't seem to understand. They think, oh man, I'm on SR. The world has changed. Nah, people gotta understand, right? If you're doing it for the wrong reasons, like, man, I'm going on a long streak just to attract women and this and that. Nah, you gotta understand this is not the right thing to do for women. Yeah, you can do it for women. Yeah, you can do it to get other things, but it should be about you. It's about bettering yourself, because this is what it was in the first place. Usually, people have problems with their energy, their mindset, and all of that stuff, right? The women is just a byproduct. That's not even important, right? You want to better yourself. So, right, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that you can't use it for women, but it's not supposed to be for women. It's supposed to be for yourself, to be a better man, to be a better man. So the semen retention is just a tool. It's just a tool, right? You're supposed to use this to reprogram the mind, to build your skill set, because semen retention itself is not going to give you the skill set. Yeah, you're gonna, listen, man, you're gonna have the energy. That's it. You're gonna have the energy, and of course you're gonna get downloads and all of that. But you still have to put the work in. It's just like a bodybuilder using steroids. Do you think that if a bodybuilder uses steroids, that all of a sudden he's just gonna be buff? That's not how it works. He has to put the same amount of work in, if not maybe some more, right? Well, I don't know, maybe not, because he grows faster, whatever, but definitely he has to put in the same kind of work that a natural bodybuilder, puts in. Like it's not no walk in the park, okay, you know what, I'm gonna use steroids and then all of a sudden I don't have to do nothing and I'm just gonna be shredded and jacked. No, that's not how it works. And a lot of people don't want to hear it, right? Because a lot of people don't want to put the work in. So you have to put the work in. Come on, man. I get it. When you ain't on semen retention, you might be lazy. But while on semen retention and still lazy, man, I can't even picture that. Right? I can't even, that's crazy. You have to put the work in. People want to manifest things and just sit on their couch because maybe somebody said it. I remember, what's her name? Abraham Hicks. She talked about it. You could just sit on the couch and you could just visualize and meditate and things coming towards you. Do I believe in it in a way? Yes, I do. However, let's say somebody deposits, a certain amount of money on your bank account and you got to go outside just to get it. You still have to take that action to get up off of that couch and get to the nearest ATM or whatever, or the bank, and to get that money. So in everything, action is required. Don't think that you can just leave the action out of it. That's not how it works. You need to take a piss. You gotta find the toilet, right? The bathroom, the lavatory, whatever. You want to eat, you got to get up and make yourself some food. That's action. That's the action that is required. So it's always going to be action, right? It might not be, an extreme one, but you still have to take action. Picking up the phone is action. Brushing your teeth is action. That is not going to help. It's not gonna manifest by itself without you doing anything. How the hell are you gonna brush your teeth if you ain't picking up the toothbrush and brushing your teeth? So it's impossible, right? So yeah, you gotta understand. Except if you got somebody to do for you, but still you have to open your mouth. So there's always action required. So y'all gotta stop thinking that y'all can manifest anything just doing nothing. That's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. Put the work in. Always put the work in, and things are coming. Things are coming to you, man. Things are coming to you. Even if you want to manifest, you still have to meditate. Sitting you know, sitting in a meditation or meditative, you know, what's the word? What's the word, man? Damn, I can't even find the word. That easy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whatever. Meditating. You sitting there meditating and visualizing. That's action. That's work. You visualizing. That's work. That's work. Try to visualize and creating a visual story for that is like 5 minutes, and you keep looping it and 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 adding feeling to it, right? Making the visual and the emotion coming together so that the seed is planted in your subconscious mind. That's work right there. That's work. That's work. So you have to do something, right? That's work. You can even, I'm telling you, you can even get tired by doing that. You tired, nigga asking you, yo, why you tired, man? I was meditating, you know? I was meditating, I was visualizing. Man, you can even get tired from that because it's work. So action is required again. So listen, man, don't think that you don't need to put in the work, right? And that's why semen retention is a scam, because, and of course, the energy is not. The energy surge you get from it is not, right? The benefits are not, but it is when you only counting on those benefits without doing the work, right? Or you thinking that you're gonna be changed forever. That's not how it works. It's not permanent. It's temporary, right? You're gonna basically enjoy and accumulate more energy. You can profit off of that energy as long as you retain. But if you don't use that power to reprogram your mind, to be better, to learn a skill, to be better than you was yesterday, then it's, come on, man, it's useless. And that's the thing that you don't want to hear, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So, you know, SR is for people that want to be better, not for people that just want to profit off of the energy and do, well, I'm not going to say that's any rules to it, because there's not really no rules to it, right? It's not really no rules to it. People made kind of like guidelines and you know, different ways for you to follow. It's not necessarily a rule, right? It's kind of unwritten rules, kind of like unwritten rules. Of course, you can use it however you want to, you know, but this is all about, for the men out here, it's all about you, man. It's all about you. Don't try to do it for females, because when you do that, it's like basically you're putting a female on a pedestal. You should put yourself on a pedestal. Who's more important, you or the female you quote unquote trying to impress? Come on, man. That should be an easy question. That should be an easy answer to the question. I'm more important. I'm way more important. So yeah, man, think about it, y'all. Just think about it. You know, it's more than just retaining. It's more than just retaining. It's deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. Listen, it could take you years to get to the top of the mountain. Years to get to the top of the mountain. But it only takes a second to fall off of it. Did y'all hear what I was saying? Huh? Or y'all listening? It could take you years to get to the top of the mountain. Years to get to the top of the mountain. but it only takes a second to fall off of it. That's profound. That's deep. All of that work that you did could just, man, disappear in one night, one day, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. 1 second, yo. And it's gone. Nowhere to be found. So think about it, man. Think about it. It's worth way too much. Way too much for you to be joking with. You know? And this is not only pertaining to us all, but also just the energy you have still. Like the not just the energy, the practice, the application towards whatever it is that you wanna learn. Because you're not always gonna have the capacity to learn. You see? So man, don't take it for granted. Don't do that, man. This is a serious thing. And if you really want to be the best, then you got to do what the best does, man. Come on, man. Come on. You got to do what the best do. You know? So you got to sacrifice a little more. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. So stop playing. I'm out.